Are you looking for new construction condos in the heart of San Mateo County? The Heights in San Mateo is having their grand opening for this site, and I'm giving you an exclusive look at what this community looks like before the public does. Hey, this is Spencer Sue, your Bay Area real estate partner. Today, we are in the heart of San Mateo, and we're gonna be taking a look at 5 different floor plans that are out here. Now, this is the condo setup, but in this community, they also have townhomes, and they also have single family homes. Now, the condos here will start at $1.5 million, and the single family will go up to $3 million. I'm gonna have it broken down by different videos, but we're gonna only be focusing on the 5 different plans that are for the condos, and we're gonna go take a look right now. Now, reminder, for all new construction homes, I do need to join you for the very first time to be able to get credit and to be able to help you as your buyer's agent. And remember, there's no extra fees or costs with working with me because the builders already know me and they wanna do business with me, and usually we get the best deals and best layouts possible because I can do repeat business, whereas individuals, buyers like yourself, won't get anything extra. So before you reach out to them, reach out to me directly. We can go over their move-ins, what floor plan may work for you, the pros and cons, and I can also give you a personal take as to what I think the best option will be depending on your budget. Let's go take a look. Okay, so now we're not gonna do this in order because of the way that they just have their layouts, but we're gonna start off with Plan B. So Plan B, prices will start at about $1.91 million. It's a 3-bedroom, 2.5 bathroom, 2-car tandem garage sitting at 1743 square feet. Now, the way that I like to look at these are condos and they're like a Tetris style. So you really want to be very mindful of not just the layout, but also is it on the bottom of the 2 units. Some of them could be on the bottom, some of them could be on the top unit. So it's really, really important for you to make that determination and that decision, because the top unit will obviously have a lot more stairs, but you will have less noise because you're going to be on top of someone else. Now, what's really cool about these units is that even though there's 5 different units, they all will look and feel very different. You can see this one will have that patio next to the front door. So you just gotta be mindful where the location is relative to the unit. You got a nice washer and dryer on the same level. You can see all of the 3 bedrooms. The nice part about this one, this is probably one of my favorites out of the 5. Most of it's on the same level. Your kitchen, dining room, and then the only thing that you need to go downstairs is where your garage is going to be. Right? So this is going to be a tandem garage. So once you go up that 1 flight of stairs, then you don't need to worry about stairs again. Next, we're going to look at Plan D, just because of convenience. And as you can see, Plan D is going to be on the upper floor. And so you can see from a guest perspective, they're going to be coming from this shared staircase. Now, Plan D is a 1455 square foot home, 2-bedroom, 2.5 bath, 2-car tandem garage, starting at $1.6 million. Now, this is higher up, but the benefit of being higher up is that you're going to get a lot more natural light, and you can see how they have it designed with those dual windows. However, you might enter the main floor. The main difference is that the communal space is all on this level, but all of your bedrooms are going to be on the top level. So technically, I think you're like basically on the 4th level. And then once up top, both of the bedrooms will have their own en-suites. And you saw previously the stackable washer and dryer. Here in the primary bedroom, to give you an idea about the size, this is a 12 by about 14. So it gives you an idea about the room size. The other bedroom was a little over 11 and a half by close to 10 feet. One of the things that you didn't notice about this one, along with this one that we're looking at right now, Plan C, is that the garage is not accessible from within the unit itself. So it's a little bit of different design, right? Like most of the time you haven't seen that. You're gonna go down that shared staircase to be able to get to your 2-car tandem garage. So this one is Plan C. So it's actually very similar to Plan D. These will start at about $1.5 million. It's a 3-bedroom, 3-bath, 1,386 square feet. Somewhat similar to what you just saw in Plan D. The main difference is that on the communal level, you're gonna have actually a bedroom and a full bath there. That's gonna be the main difference. The other thing is that your primary bedroom will be just a little bit smaller. But you can also notice that your laundry room is going to actually have a separate laundry facility. The other thing is about the laundry room is going to be side by side versus being stackable like the one that you just saw previously. So you just saw Plan C and D, and because they're on the top level, you notice there is no staircase to be able to get there from inside the unit. So how do people get inside and outside from your garage then? Come join me and let's take a look from the front of the door. So as you can see, this is the front on both sides. They're right next to each other, so C and D. So I guess they will share walls in a sense. Okay, we're gonna now take a look at Plan A. So Plan A is on a similar level and a very similar style to the very first one that we saw at Plan B. It's a 2-car garage, 2-bathroom, 2-car tandem garage, but like Plan B, you will be able to go into your garage from within this level. What I like about this one is that you can see that deck versus Plan B is quite expansive, and it also faces the other direction. So it's really, really important. Would you rather have the patio next to the front, or would you rather have in the back? Because you can still see that the primer will still have something in the back. The question is, do you prefer that kind of style of a deck in Plan A or versus the one in Plan B? Now this is going to be a little bit of a quicker tour because everything is going to be on this level. Outside, as I mentioned, is going to be a similar configuration on the ground level for where you get in as you park your car. And Plan A's will start at $1.7 million. So it will be about $200,000 less than the previous option that we saw, Plan B, that's a 3-bedroom. All right, last but not least, we are going to be entering Plan E. So this is a 3-bed, 3-bath, 1,501 square feet, starting at $1.77 million. Now, the way that this is laid out is you're gonna have a bedroom and full bathroom where the communal space is. Now, in order to get to your garage, like Plan C and Plan D, you're gonna go through the shared staircase. So you're not gonna be able to access the garage directly from within the house. So something very important to be mindful of. Now, in terms of this overall community, there are 51 units in the Viewpointe Series out of the 156 homes in the Heights. The HOA really depends on which of the plans you go at. So for example, Plan A and B, which are the ones with the garage that you have access to directly, it's actually going to be a little bit less than Plan C, D, and E. Plan A and B is at $470 versus the latter is at $631. Now, it does cover more than some other communities. So it does cover water, it does cover exterior maintenance, window washing, gutter cleaning. All of these are going to be part of your HOA along with the reserves. All right, so what do you think about these places? If this is of interest, I have to join you for the very first time to be able to get credit, to be able to assist you with your home ownership goals for this new construction. So do not go on your own. Don't even reach out to the website alone. Just reach out to me directly, 408-547-4590. I can get you in, take a look, give you some personal feedback as to what may work for you, or I may also be representing you as your buyer's agent for any other property out in the Bay Area so that you have a trusted advisor every step of the way. Looking forward to see you in the next video.